I would describe the commercial fishing industry as like a large family. You know, you got your little cousins and you got your crazy uncles, but everybody's kind of all in it for the same reasons. We all have the same passions, the same drive. Commercial fishing is one of the last industries you can go out there and you can really prove yourself, and you can go and earn it, and you can make what you want out of it. And in that, you get this camaraderie that's irreplaceable. You don't find it anywhere else. People who are motivated, people who have some sort of drive and passion that is not just from themselves, like internally, but some sort of external drive. Like they've got a key component in their life that they want to prove themselves to or go out and work for. And that supplements their internal drive they have to get themselves out of bed, to get their boots on, to get their gear on, to go outside and work hard every day. To me, it's like the most fascinating place in the world. It's where all of these huge river systems in Alaska and the Pacific Ocean and this big body of water and the Arctic ice caps, they all come together in this culmination of like the most turbulent ocean that I've ever been on. The water that you're floating on, that you're fishing on, the direction it's moving changes every 6 hours, and it's moving fast. I mean, it's moving at 10% of the speed of our boat. And when you think about that, coupled with the wind and the cycles of the storms, the cold air that meets the warm air from the Pacific, it's like this melting pot of terrible weather conditions, and you gotta go out there and fish in it. And it's like the most phenomenal place to be and to spend time on the water, because it'll humble you in like a second. The XTRATUF brand goes hand in hand with the Spirit Alaska just because of the durability and the test of time that the boots have gone through. I don't think about Alaska without the Legacy boot, without XTRATUF. And it's just, I think it represents the toughness and the durability that you have to have when you live in such a remote place. If you're gonna do that, you need the right gear. I mean, you need the right support. And if you look around you and all these people who have already succeeded in their search for their passion and their goal in life are wearing XTRATUFs, guess what? You better go get yourself a pair of those boots, because that's what's gonna get you there. My mom was born and raised in Alaska. She comes from a family of Alaskans. And it's just the sneaker. I mean, it's just what you wear up there. And if it's raining outside, your tennis shoes just aren't gonna cut it. We grew up working on boats in the fishing industry, and XTRATUF and fishing obviously are married together. And I've seen other options come in and out, but what really stands out to me is just like the testament that XTRATUF has to the durability over time. Specifically, I can remember being at my grandma's house in Ketchikan, and we go up and it's summertime, and my boots from last year don't fit anymore. So there's the next size up of boots, and they're actually my aunt's boots from 30 years ago that are the next size up that 12-year-old Sean can now fit into. And it's like the new boots and the 30-year-old boots, they're still doing the same thing, and they're still functioning, they're still in good shape, and it just is like, well, that's just it. We just have a range of sizes, and as you grow, you try different boots, and you just go from there.